All right. Hello, everybody. We're going to work on letter N today. And if you remember correctly, last time we were together, we did letter R, and they're very, very similar. So here's what I want you to remember about letter R. When you do a letter R, you start up at the top and you dive down, but you do not pick up your pencil. Do you remember that? Some people want to pick up their pencil when they get right here and then come back up and make this little rainbow, but that's not what you're supposed to do. Instead, I want you to go straight down. Do not lift that pencil. You come straight up to make your rainbow. It's going to look a lot better that way, okay? Trust me. All right, so yesterday, or the last time we were together, it wasn't yesterday, it was a long time ago, we practiced this R, and I made sure that you were going down, not lifting that pencil, and making that little rainbow, okay? That's going to be really important. So if you need some more practice with that today, be sure that you have page 50 and page 51 completed. And you can even get a blank sheet of paper or a lined sheet of paper and practice that R more to really, really get that down, because that's going to help you with the N that we're doing today. So today you are going to go to page 52, and we're going to be doing letter N. So on letter N, you will notice that you dive down just like before. And then the next step is that you do not lift your pencil. You keep your pencil on the paper and you go back up and make that rainbow. The only difference is that now the rainbow goes all the way down to the ground, to that bottom line. You do not lift your pencil the entire time you're making a letter N, okay? So let me show you here. I did a few already. This is one to trace. So each of these you are going to trace, then write, then trace, then write, okay? Back and forth and back and forth. That gives you that extra chance to practice. So I'm going to trace this one. I've already done the others. I do not lift my pencil right here. I just go right back up, okay? Pause the video here and try tracing one on page 52 without lifting your pencil. Really think about leaving your pencil on that paper. Just trace one, okay? All right, I hope you paused and you traced one. Now it's our turn to try to write one on our own. We're going to start at the dot, straight down, keeping your pencil on that paper. Pencil stays on the paper, and I go right back up to the rainbow and down to the ground, okay? Now I'm going to trace one, then write, and trace and write just like that, okay? Trace them in between. It's really important to get that chance to practice. And then at the end, you write an N on your own without that starting dot. So you're going to have to look and decide, where do I start when I make an N, okay? Look back here at where the dots were, okay? Do not start an N at the bottom. Do not do that, because then what happens is that you've left out this first dive down. Okay, a lot of people that start their N on the bottom, they just do this little part, and it's not really an N. It's kind of an upside down U or something like that, but you need this part. You need this part. So please follow each step without lifting up the pencil, okay? Once you get to page 53, that's the last thing that I want you to do for handwriting, you're going to practice some capital N's. If you remember from kindergarten, capital N is a frog jump capital. So that means that you start up here at the dot and you go straight down, and then you do lift your pencil. You hop back up, slide down, and then straight up, okay? And you can rewind this to watch that as many times as you need to remember about capital N. Here's some more opportunity to practice lowercase n. And then on these, it says copy the sentences. So you are going to be copying this entire sentence down, okay? It says Nan counted 10 pennies. You're going to be copying Nan counted 10 pennies. Think about your spacing in between the words, and think about what goes at the end of every sentence. This one says 2 nickels are 10 cents. So you will copy that. 2 nickels are 10 cents, okay? Once you're finished with that, I want you to take a picture and put that on your assignment on Seesaw, okay? Make sure that you show your best effort on